Hey guys, this is Prithvi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna talk about one of the very important metric in central tendency. That's nothing but mean. So you might have got a lot of concepts around mean. Probably you might have studied about mean in your 6th, 7th standard. But what is the relevance in data science context? Okay, tell you with an example. Have you ever heard about this statement? The average wealth of Harvard dropouts is much greater than the average wealth of Harvard graduates. Right? I'll write it and show you. Average wealth of Harvard dropouts greater than average wealth by graduates. Ever wondered why? By the way, this is truth. This is a correct statement. Ever wondered why this statement got true? Because there are two people who dropped out of Harvard and made this possible. I hope most of you know this guy, Zuckerberg. That's one guy. And the second guy is Bill Gates. These two people dropped out from Harvard, and we all know what their net worth is. And if you take average of net worth of these two people and take all Harvard graduates and their net worth, these guys make it more. So this is one crazy example where we can talk about effect of outliers on the mean. Now let me come back to talk about mean. What is a mean? Mean is nothing but average of all the items in an array. For example, here we took Harvard dropouts. Let's say there are 10 dropouts of Harvard, so on. All those people have a net worth, let's say 400k, 200k, or 500k, so on. How do you calculate mean? You just sum them up, 400 plus so on, and the number of people. Let's say we took 10 by 10, 400 plus 500 plus so on. This is your average formula. We all know that formula. But what is affecting us? So there is one guy at 9th who is our Zuckerberg, whose net worth is, let's say, some billions. So when you divide billions divided by 10, the average will become millions. But most of people don't have millions. So this one particular guy is making everything got affected. So this is a classic example of outliers affecting our mean. So why do we use mean? To understand what the natural and average value of a particular data set is. For example, if you take heights of buildings in, let's say, Hyderabad, you wanted to know on an average what is the height of the building. But let's say there is a 100-story building which is adding up to all the average height, right? So mean is a metric to understand where the data lies, and we all know it. But in data science context, we also need to consider what is the effect of outliers, and if outliers affect the mean. So in order to prevent them, what we do is like we remove outliers whenever you calculate mean, or we adopt towards another measures or another metric called median, which is robust towards outliers, because median don't get affected by outliers. So in tomorrow's class or in next video, I'll talk about median.